beautiful people, welcome back to my channel Chandrani Das Art, and I'm Chandrani. In this video we are gonna share about vector art. Yes, you heard me right. In this video I'm going to share with you this art, how I did this art in Illustrator and what tool that I have used to draw this. Let's get started. First of all, we will discuss about tool. What kind of tool that I have exactly used for this art. In Photoshop and Illustrator, you will find a number of tools, but to be honest, I don't know each and every tool. I usually pick few tools for in Photoshop and as well as in Illustrator, because I don't feel any necessary to grab all the tools and then you can make a drawing. For this art, I used here pen tool, pencil tool, and line tool, of course, circle tool, and brush tool. So these are the few tools that I usually use for my vector drawings in Illustrator. Sometimes text tool or gradient tool or layer, these are also necessary if you are going to put any text on your design. And for me, as I didn't give any text on my drawing, on my artwork, so I'm not going about text part right now. So yeah, for this layer panel is extremely important part. If you are new in Illustrator, you just have to grab this tool first and you have to learn and practice this tool with this tool. And believe me, if you capture this tool like pen tool, pencil tool, erase tool, brush tool, and these tool, and then you can easily draw a beautiful things. That you need to remember few things, like it's always great to have sketch. No matter if you are drawing with paper, pencil or pen, just try to have a sketch of your drawing so that you don't be confused while drawing. So for this drawing, I made a sketch on Photoshop. If you want to do it same, you can do it on Photoshop, or if you choose paper drawing, you can choose it too. Okay, choice is yours. So for first of all, pen tool, of course you need. This is an extremely important tool on Illustrator for vector art, to know about pen tool as much as possible. Okay, more you will learn about this tool, and that will be much easier for you to make any kind of drawing through this tool. Okay. So point number 2, use layers for each and every parts. Yes, try to use layers for each and every parts of your object that you are drawing, so that you can edit whenever you want, without any confusion or without any accidental editing. Okay. Tip number 3, I always choose thin line for outline, for giving the outline. So always try to draw whole part in thin line, not too much thick or not too much thin. I usually take 0.75 point to 1 pt. That's it. If you need to show your outline, in that case you can play with the thickness of your line. But if this drawing, as you can see, is trying to give a realistic kind of look without any outline here. Okay, so remember this thing. So while coloring, when you are coloring things, I usually do all the colors first and then I try to give the shades of the color. Except if you are going to have the gradient color and all the shades parts you are going to just give the gradient touches, then it's might different, because on that time you have to give the gradient part directly. But if you are going to have any kind of small shades that I am talking about right now, you can see that on my drawing. These kind of small shades you can draw with your pencil tool, and you can easily adjust the flexibility and the fidelity whenever you want. Remove the outline, just have the fill color of your pencil tool and then just stroke randomly and you will find excellent look. Last one is always you can use some finishing touches that I usually do on my drawings. At the end of the drawing I usually add some kind of finishing touches. Sometimes it's like glossy part, or sometimes it's like some strokes line with brushes, and some kind of mask effect that you can see on this drawing. I have made a mask effect. You guys enjoyed this video and have learned something. If you learned something, please hit a like button, and so do subscribe my channel if you are new. I will see you on my next video. Till then,